is going on? T to the M to the IDD. Of course, it wouldn't be a live stream if there wasn't some technical difficulties. But nevertheless, we are here. So we are going to let everyone start to come in. What's going on, Danny? What's going on, Richard? You know, it's pretty interesting because I use StreamYard, right? And here recently, StreamYard has been, it's like it's still not detecting my camera. So like this is normally what I use for my live streams. All right. And you can see it's plugged up, but for some reason it no longer wants to recognize that camera. It's pretty strange. And of course, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot it once we finish here today on the creative photo sharing. Okay. Now I know some of you all may be asking, why did the day change and things like that. I've been kind of testing out the days, just because I know certain days work better for other people. Like on Wednesdays when we normally do it, a lot of times it runs a little late and people have to work the next day. So I figure let's try Friday. I never tried a Friday, but I know people don't have to work the next day. So it could be better. So we'll see. We will see. And we are actually going on, it's almost about to be 2 years since I've been doing this. So that is interesting. What's going on, Phil, EW? What's going on, Anthony, Malcolm, Angel, Janice? How you doing? How are you doing? Okay. So if you have an image that you would like to share with everyone, okay, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know, do you all feel like Friday is better than Wednesday? I just want to hear you all's thoughts. And I'm going to put my email address in the chat. So, how you doing, Denise? So, we also, let's see. Yes, okay. Yes, Friday is great. Yeah, I figure Friday. So I was like, let's try it. Let's try it out. I know Wednesday is kind of like it's in the middle of the week. What is going on? I gotta work tomorrow. So I was like, let's try Friday. But I put my email address up. So if you want to send a image to be shared, feel free to email me at tmid the creative. Now, also, if you don't know, there is a conference every year called WPPI, and I am having a photo walk during WPPI 2024. It is in March. The details on my website. There's a link down below. Or you can just go to tmid.com, click events, and you will see all of the details. And right now, we have an early bird special going on where you get $50 off of the package price. And that is going on for a couple of days. Okay, so if you're interested in a photo walk in Vegas during WPPI, check out the link in the description or just go to tmid.com and go to event. you will see all of the details. Okay, so I am going to start getting into some of these images that we have, okay? We also here like to connect everyone. You know, it's a good thing to connect folks. So I like to utilize the platform that I have so hard. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, okay, into growing this platform. So what I want to do is share that with you all. So if there is some folks that are in the same area, then I want to connect you all. So with that being said, we are going to go into these details before we get started. Okay, so here we go. As always, if this is your image, definitely let me know. And let us know the details in the chat. Okay, so this is actually a okay, so this is the first image that we have here. Okay, first image. If this is your image, let us know in the chat. I am going to let you all know the details of this image. Okay. Believe. Okay, so this one, let's see. Nice start. All right, let me. All right, there we go. Starting it off with some melody. Okay, so this is the first one. So let me go to, you all let me know in the chat, what do you think the lighting setup was for this photo shoot right here? All right. So this has, I'm gonna show 3 from this particular photographer. All right. Here is the next one. Okay. Yeah, let me know. We got some photographers, we got some videographers in the audience, content creators. Let me know what you think the lighting setup is. Okay. Now let's see with this. I'm gonna do a little zoom in. All right. Let's see if we can get some details. Okay. It's pretty sharp. Okay. I probably can go all the way into the eye. Let's see what we got right here. Let's see if we can get some details. Okay. I definitely see a softbox right there. All right. So that is image number 2 for this particular photographer. And let me share one of the last ones. Okay. And this is the third one. Okay, so right here, look like we got backlit. Now I don't have the camera details. Let me see if I can go and squeeze some info out of here. Okay, let's see. So I believe this was shot with a Sony, but the lighting setup definitely looks like a one light setup. What would you all say? So I definitely could see, definitely kind of got like a kind of backlit, but that sun hitting them from the left side, and then we got that flash coming in on the right side. Now that will most likely be a Godox 8300. I'm just guessing, but you all know how I feel about the Godox 8300, so so yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Definitely got some good light spread. I'm going to let me see if we can go up. Yeah, I could definitely see the light coming from that side, and that light on the left is so strong, can't be anything but the sun. Yes, definitely believe this is uh, a one light Florida photo shoot right here. All right. So I believe this photographer is in Orlando, Florida. Yeah, some nice retouching. Got the colors popping. Boom. All right. I'm gonna go back to the first one. So this one, the first one, I would say is good lighting, but we do got some blown out skin tones right here, which I want to say that is from the sun, just from looking at the arm. I believe that it's from the sun. But when you're competing with that sun, it actually don't look that bad when I'm looking at it on the screen, um, from what you all see. But from like the actual picture, it's a little more blown out on those skin tones. But great image you can see on the face as well. Now that's where like I would try to balance it out a little bit, because you can see how like on the left side it goes into a little bit more shadow. So let's see if we can get a close up. Yeah, I feel like something is off to the side right there. So okay, that is that's the first set. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so let's see. We got two lights, nice retouching. Yeah, I definitely would have underexposed slider to protect those highlights and bring them shadows and posts. Yeah, definitely would have tried to do that, especially playing with the sun. All right, so this is the next image. Let me show you all this. All right, now let's see if we have some. Hold on, let me get my main. Okay, so Let me see if we got some details. Okay, yeah, so you all let me know what you believe this setup is. Send me the link. I'll put a link in the chat in 1 second. Here we go. And we got all right, this looks like a close-up of the shot. Okay. All right. So this is a close-up. And you know what? I believe this was actually yeah, you all I think you could see from the eye. I think you could see from the eye. All right, let's see. On the lighting setup. Yeah. So I'm looking into the forehead. Yeah. So the lighting setup right here. So this was shot with the Sony A7R5 and the Godot's 8600 with the Sigma 105. Okay. And a 36-inch parasnap modifier. All right. Let me go to now when you look at that background, I definitely get Sigma 105 right there. All right. Without a doubt, I get Sigma 105. Let me let me see. I'm gonna put up this next one. What's going on, James? All right, here we go. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, you a newer boy? How much they paying you?
Newer light, who this? Okay.
Yeah, they got you rocking the 400. They had to send some collaboration money.
Actually, no. I was like, go ahead and do it because I was gonna give it away after. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you got that you got every. Oh, hold on, yeah, you got the newer, the Godox, Westcott, Profoto.
oh yeah. I got all of them. I'm keeping the Westcott though. Don't ask me for the Westcott. Definitely don't ask me for no Profoto.
Oh yeah.
But the newer, yeah, that bit, I mean, it's cool and all. You know. I figured I'd hop on since you
Mhm.
guys were talking about off-camera flash, and I had an off-camera flash on me.
Oh yeah. What you was just doing a session?
And engaged. I brought out the flash and didn't even use it though. Like I'd be packing stuff just in case, but it was cold, and like so I didn't use the flash, but I had it, just in case.
Oh yeah. Hey,
So
I better
I did the whole.
I'd rather have it.
Look,
You got.
hey, and I got the backup.
So you don't believe is the trigger any good on
On
the
the
new one?
newer, yeah, I mean it's just like the Godox X Pro whatever X Pro trigger, X Pro something T trigger whatever. I got it right here. if I can find it.
Yeah.
Look. I got the backup, then I got the super backup. I got three. Look, I got all three brands right here.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
that's
just
the
in case.
redundancy. Oh,
Yeah.
and the pro photo. That's what we should do a pro photo giveaway right now. So whose user interface do you think is more friendly?
Pro Photo by far.
Oh, really?
Pro Photo got the easiest. Is the easiest user interface. It's real simple. It ain't got a whole bunch of buttons. And with their thing, like if you want to cut the light off, you just hold the button down. You ain't gotta go to no menus, nothing like that. Like you know what I mean? You just hard press it, whatever like that. Like kind of how
Yeah.
Apple works, where you just long press it, it'll cut the thing on and off. It's just real simple, easy to
Mm.
read. Like you don't got the newer look like old school Game Boy, whereas like the Pro Photo look like PSP.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If that
Yeah.
makes sense. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Because I was looking at Young Newell had sent me some of their flashes, and when I looked at their flash, man, their trigger was like out of date.
what you mean it was out of date?
It just wasn't modernized at all.
Oh,
Yeah, it took me back. It took me back. So it's probably something that I wouldn't want to
speaking
deal with.
speaking of out of date,
Oh, you got the
we
ZF
got
too?
the retro. We got the retro gang. Yeah.
Is that the Nikon hookup?
No, I bought this. I spent my own money. Niggas ain't been showing me. I mean, sorry, people ain't been showing me no love. Nikon be sending me. They sent me a thing. It was like, hey, we got a new lens coming out. Here's some information. And it was like the 600 6.3. And I even responded to the email. I said, all right, whatever. Because when the ZF came out, they sent me. They was like, hey, we got a new announcement coming out. Like, we need you to sign an NDA form that you don't spread the information. And then I looked, and sure enough, it was the ZF. And I saw the specs. I'm like, yo, the Nikon rumors, it was everything that they said was true. Like, so
Hey,
I was
well,
like,
they talking about the Z6 III now, so
yeah, it's. I mean, so today was my first day using it actually, and it's pretty much a Z6 III.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I might have to try that. All right, so we got this last photo from this set, and this was taken with the Sigma 105 and the Sony A7R5, and I believe this was a Philly Create. So this the last one we have. Richard, the pose is a bit off. His leg looks like a kickstand. Yeah, so I know they're on the cobblestone, so definitely could be that. And I probably would want this a little more symmetry. Look like it's
yeah, a little bit. Like
not directly
it's not quite ruler thirds, and it's not quite middle frame either.
framed.
That
Right,
picture,
right, right.
but that
Oh yeah,
bokeh looks swirly.
and we got a light stand in the bottom right corner. So yeah, so this
And you know how it be.
probably isn't a final edit. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
with generative fill, you can make anything possible. I don't even worry about what I shoot in the frame. I'm like,
Hey,
yeah,
playboy.
all right, yeah. I don't even worry about that. All right, let me go to the next image, and if you all have a image that you want to send in, feel free to email it to me. My email is
Wait,
pinned
back triple camera, back
at the
dual
top.
camera. Lord.
All right. So now right here, we actually have a few, we have a few things going on. All right. Yeah, we got
Oh
a
wow.
few things going on. Fire picture. So this looks like a three light setup. Because it looks like we have something coming from the left, the right, and then the key light. We got a couple things going on. Oh, those the shots you took today?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to do that while you was going over doing, you know,
Oh
your
yeah,
what's the name? Yeah, no, I do look like a 3 light setup. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we gotta zoom in to see.
yeah. This light actually look a little warm compared to those lights hitting
Yeah,
on that
that
smoke.
it
So
does.
that,
It might be
yeah,
4. It might be 4 or 5 lights.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It might be like 4 or 5 lights. What y'all think in the chat? How many lights y'all thinking? I'm thinking yeah, like 4. I see 1, then the key, then I want to say like 2. Let me see. I'm gonna say yeah, yeah. Let me know in the chat. I definitely think it's multiple. Yeah, so radio
I ain't gonna hold you.
says
Oh,
4.
4. Radio C. Is that his photo or somebody else's?
No, it's somebody else's.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. 3 or 4. Okay, okay. Let's see. The balance of the lighting could be better because half of it is blown out, and the other half is in deep shadow.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so you're coming from this side to that side. I see that. I see that. Okay. And it looks like what, like RGB going off in the back. So let's see. All right. I don't think the person who photo it is on. Yeah.
I'll show you the back of the
So
while you doing that. While you got me on the big screen.
yeah, this the ZF right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, what is shit walk on?
What made you get this camera?
I wanted something like smaller, unassuming, um, that don't look like one of my main cameras to take on vacation. 'Cause you know we travel a lot, so I just wanted like
Yeah.
like a nice travel vacation, like family cam, but also like the flip screen sold me because I was like, oh, I could use this to shoot content, like to vlog
Oh
on
yeah.
and things like that. Like so, there's multiple reasons, purposes for this camera. For me, like that, I feel
Got
like it
you.
could fill like a bunch of different roles as far as like a flip around screen. It can do 4K 60 in log, even though 4K 60 is cropped. You know, it's cropped like
Yeah.
with the APS-C lenses with the Viltrock lenses. Like that's I'm in there. So
Oh yeah. But this where this location at?
this is a park not too far from where I live. Probably like
Oh okay. Yeah. I
15
see they
minutes.
got some palm trees.
Yeah, they do. It's like a garden.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a rose garden. So they got all different kinds of like plants and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I just, I was testing it out. I had the Atomos on it. It is, and I went to the camera store and I asked them to put it out against the other cameras just to see how big it is. And it's not
Yeah.
that much bigger than the XT5. Like it's probably
Yeah.
probably like 25% bigger than the XT5. Same with a Leica Q3, like it's around that because I took some video, so it's in that range as far as like size wise. It's a little bit thicker and a little bit taller than XT5, but it's pretty close to that aesthetic as far as build quality and look. And like I don't know if
Mm,
I told you, like I went to, so really part of it started when I went to the Kentucky Derby early this year. And when you go on the site, it says no interchangeable lens camera, like no big professional cameras, right?
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
so, and I was hired to do photos there. And if they didn't have that, like you can't do this, I was just bought my Z9 and shot everything on the Z9. But like if you walk in like a building or a place with a Z9, they're gonna kick you out. Like, what are you doing? No professional photography. Well,
Right.
I rented I rented that Q3 and I was just like, this thing is small. It looked like a point and shoot camera. People see it, they don't trip. They just think, you taking little like bullshit pictures, even though like it's a full frame
Yeah.
camera. And I was like, yo, this is amazing. So like once I did that shoot with that Q3, I was like, oh, I get why people like it. I like the style, the look, the image quality.
Hmm.
And so fast forward, Nikon announced this, and I'm like, oh snap, I ain't gotta buy Leica. I could just buy this little small, little compact lens, and this is the same thing. This is unassuming, like it doesn't throw people off guard when they see this. They think it's a cute little like artsy fartsy type of thing. They don't think you're a professional. They don't look at you weird when you
Right.
pull it with it. You know what I mean? So, because I also went to the Beyonce concert. Same thing. When I went to the Beyonce concert, we wanted to take like really good quality pictures, and I went to my camera store to see if they had any Leicas to rent, and they didn't. And so I rented a Fuji XT5 because even with concerts, you can't bring professional cameras into concerts, right? And so
Right.
unless you hired to shoot. And so I rented a Fuji XT5. They didn't say nothing. They let me walk in with that camera, and I went and took pictures in the concert with that camera.
Mm.
And I went to go. I
Yeah.
visited. I visited my homie Stan. Like, well, Stan was there, and I walked up to him, and he saw me with the Fuji. He was like, "Oh, they let you in with that camera?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he said nothing to me. He was like, he saw somebody get turned away with a Polaroid. He was like, "Yeah, I saw a lady a lady had a Polaroid, and that's why she couldn't bring it in."
Oh man.
And I was like, "What?" So I was like, "Yeah, like having cameras like this for like vacation. Like if I go out of town, like." Also, this is a lot more capable. Again, going back to like if we travel, we go on vacation. I ain't got to bring the Z9. Like we're going to Disney in a few weeks,
Right.
and I want
Right.
I can bring this to Disney, and I can have something that can do 4K 60. It can do. It's got great autofocus. It's nice and small. They won't trip when they see it. All of the.
Yeah.
It's yeah. So it kind of fits a lot of boxes for me. This camera, which is why I
Yeah, and
decided to buy it.
that Leica got the fixed lens, right? What was it, like a
Yeah,
28
the fixed. Yeah,
mil?
fixed 28. That thing. It's smaller compact. This is a 24, right? This is still big on
Yeah.
here. And the Nikon one is a 28 2.8, right? Whereas the Leica
Yeah.
is a 28 f 1.7, I
Like
believe.
7?
I think it's a
Yeah,
1.7. Yeah,
1.7.
it's a 1.7, and it's nice and small. Like it's made for that body. That's the only thing. Like the Leica lens stops like right here on
Mm.
it, so it's like an all-in-one package. The Leica is still smaller and more compact than this, but that's also $6,000. So.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is so yeah,
Right.
yeah. Pick your
6,000.
poison. Yeah.
Yeah. How much do that one run?
So this is what it got me, right?
Uh-huh.
I last week or week before last, when I went to the camera store, I was like, "Do y'all got any ZFs for sale?" He's like, "Yeah, we actually got them in the back." I said, "Oh, for real?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "So if I wanted to today, I could buy a body and what guy?" He said, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, bet." Now I didn't have the money on me at the time when I asked him, right? Fast forward, I
Uh-huh.
finally get the money. I go hit him up. Yeah, we don't have any bodies in stock. Any body only in stock. The only thing they got in stock is with the kit lens, with the 24 to 70
Oh man.
f4. So the body
F4.
only is $19.99. If you buy the kit lens, it's $26.99. Tax is 10% here, right? Do the math.
Man. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Look,
You could have donated that to my Z8 fund.
by the time I walked out the camera store. I had brought this the camera with the 24 to 70 f4 kit lens, a 128 gigabyte Lexar card that was like about 30-40 bucks, and then I bought a light stand that was $30. All of that together cost me
Man.
$3,000 and some change. you know, most of it was because the memory card, the stand was 30 and the memory card was like 40, 50. Like I literally, most of it was like basically 28 after tax for this for me with the 24 to
Oh
70.
yeah. Dang.
And
Yeah, you like, I don't need the kit, man. I just need the body.
yeah, I don't really. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got the camera like turned the other way. I need to try to flip the lens around. Hold up a second. Let me flip this thing. Camera. All right. Y'all see me now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, now we back to normal. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And this is what I talk about the YouTube spiniversary, right? When they get you to spend money
Hmm.
and try to keep up with the trends. Now, part of me could have waited and just bought the camera with the body only, right? I could have waited. I didn't have to spend 20. I could have waited. But then I started to justify. This is where the justify come in. Well, when we bought the Z6II, my wife bought it with the 24 to 70 kit, right? I broke it, right? So I needed to replace the lens. I wasn't going to replace it because I was like, I got a 28 to 75. And she don't use it, so she wouldn't notice that it was broke. But I did break her 24 to 70 kit, right? And I did use that 24 to 70 kit for vlogging and things like that. So part of me was like, well, if I buy the body with the kit, I could replace that kit lens that I broke, that I do use. It does come in handy. When we were in Miami, that 24 to 105 that came with the
Oh
Z8,
yeah, that came with the
I used
Z8.
that I use that lens a lot. I use that lens a lot for video. All the vlogs were shot on the. I vlogged the whole day on the 24 to 120, and for
Mm,
like so the lens
yeah,
that f4 kit lens, it's a great quality lens. So I justified it there, right? The other justification was, like I said, we're going to Disney next week. I wanted to be able to bring the camera and bring that camera with it to be able to like create content, vlog with. I knew I was doing this engagement shoot today. I wanted to be able to use it. I was really thinking ahead about content I could make if I bought the camera now versus waiting for the body to come back in stock. Now I'm 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks out from trying to catch up to the hype train of this camera,
right,
So
right,
that I,
right.
I gotta, I gotta keep it 100. Like part of me buying it.
Yeah. Like part of it for me, but a huge part of it is for you too.
Is the game. The game is the game.
Look,
I
the
gotta keep it a buck.
YouTube got a hold on you. It
Yeah.
make you spend money on some things.
Look, and it's like um I forget what I'm but like I said, the other I'm not even gonna say it, but like a lot of people say, oh, I bought it because look, I bought it because clout chase, okay? Now, not to say that I didn't want it, need it, or because it's gonna get put to when I get stuff, I put it to use. I use everything I buy
Right, right,
extensively, right? But did I need to buy it now? Didn't need to, but when you add
right.
the pressures of YouTube and it's just like that, just help excel. Because I told my wife, she's like, "Why you need another camera? You don't need another camera." She don't. They don't. Women don't understand when we
Yeah,
go
no,
through it. And now I gotta buy it. They're like, but you got 3 cameras. Nah, but this one different. Like,
yeah. Hey, listen,
I
I would
don't think she see.
like
I don't think she's seen it yet. I can buy this bitch Monday.
to.
I'm gonna keep it low. I'm gonna introduce it on a Disney trip. Like, where'd that come from? Oh yeah, you remember this?
Yeah. It's like both of ours.
Yeah, yeah. I was like,
That's
you can
how
use
it
it
was.
if you want to. You can use it if you want. Yeah. So, and she probably might like. There might come a time she might try to, because she's in Vegas right now.
Oh, okay.
She in Vegas. I dropped off the airport this morning, and so I told Bree, that she was in Vegas. So Bree, I sent, my wife was like, yeah, give her my number. So you might see a picture with her and Bree together, whatever. Um, but yeah, like she travels a lot. She likes to have some smaller compacts, so I could see her using this camera, like borrowing it for a trip or whatever, and I don't mind. Like, but
Mm,
this
yeah.
again, this is more for the family, and also my Z6 II. Sorry, my OG Z6, because I don't own a Z6. The Z6II is my wife's, even though I use it. The Z6 is mine, and the Z9 is mine. Right? I can now retire my Z6. Like now
Yeah.
I got something that can complement my Z9. You know, as far as like performance
Right.
wise. So that's also a nice little. You know, there's this again. There's a whole lot of reasons besides I just wanted it, even though me wanting it was a big reason for me buying it. You know, so. And I
Yeah,
had the
you
money. I had the money because if I don't
right.
spend that
That
money,
always helps. Yeah.
hey, shout out to Miami Swimming. That's all I gotta say. See me there next year. I'm gonna be there 2 weeks next year. And
Oh
all
yeah,
this,
yeah.
that swim week paid for that. YouTube paid for it. That's why I gotta buy it for YouTube because YouTube paid for it. You know what I mean?
Hey, you can't beat that.
No, look.
Let me see. Let me share this. Let me share this next image right here. All right. So we got this next image, and let's see what we got right here though. Let's
I'm
see
gonna go
if
on
I
mute.
can. All right. Let me get the details for y'all. Okay. So if this is your image, let me know. Let me know. So let me see what with this particular image. It looks like a one light setup right here. Looks like a one light setup. Now I definitely say the skin tones look a little bit warmer, just a little warm. So one thing I would say is like color grading. This is where like the color grade comes into play with really trying to perfect bringing back those tones, because that can make or break an image, honestly. So yeah, getting that color grade right is critical. And then I'm looking at, I guess that's a studio floor, but you have like
That look
the
like it might be two lights at least. Because look at the shadow. Maybe it's ambient light playing a role. Cause you see the shadow on her
yeah, oh
leg, like
yeah, I see
one's
that
like going
angle,
one way,
yeah,
but
and then
then she's
another one,
also lit from
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah, I see right down by the leg. I'll cool the white balance a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, definitely can see that. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the next set of images. These set.
I'm just letting people know I can't see the chat. So if you guys are saying anything to me or asking me any questions, I can't. All I see is teammates. So I'm not ignoring anybody. Shout out to all y'all.
oh, now I didn't even know you can't see on there.
Well, on this phone, like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just not showing me right now.
Okay. Okay.
Like in
Okay.
order for me to see the chat, I have to go in and hit a menu and hit a setting, and then it's a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a whole situation.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put up. So these next shots, I made it. I sent some photos. What's going on, man? All right. So the thing that I like about being able to share everyone's images is, this is a community where everybody is at different places in their photography journey. Okay, so uh, with that being said, we definitely are going to share critiques but in a professional way. So keep that in mind. All right. So this person is a beginner photographer and wanted some critiques on their stuff. So let me see what the setup is. Okay, so this is with the Canon 5D Mark III and the 85 mil was a switch between the 85 and the 24 to 105. So let's see. Okay. So yeah. So
I feel like it's a lot going on here. If I'm being honest.
Okay.
Like
For sure.
the car is like halfway in, halfway out. You know how they say don't crop at the joints?
Yeah.
Well, it's like they crop the car at the joint. Like the car, like it's just, you know what I mean? That would it look like. They crop the car at the joint. I don't know what joint it is, but they just cropped it at the joint. And then you got the two cars in the background, and then that plant right there, which just kind of just puts a whole lot of just a whole lot. You got the model right in the middle, and so I feel like, let's say if that car wasn't there and it was just a model with the two pictures in the background, that would be cool to me. Like a much cleaner composition than like a car. Or if he just focused on the model with the car. You know that you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's a great image, it's perfectly exposed. I have no problem with the colors. The colors look fine. You know, everything's lit well, everything's in focus. It's just that like creative wise it just it's not it.
Yeah. Got some odds and ends here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. I can see from that aspect because
And that be the
when I
thing.
do look at it, I do my eye kind of go to that plant a little bit first,
Mm. And it's
and then
like,
I can't see the whole car.
and maybe that's also part of the issues because everything's lit equally. So like,
Uh-huh.
there's no way. When you paint with light, you draw your attention to a certain subject. So let's say if he lit the model and everything was more darker in the background, and we drew more attention to her. But like you said, when your eye draws to the plant because it's in the same exposure as the model, which is the same exposure as the car. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh
So
yeah.
everything's evenly weighted as far as in the picture. So which
All right.
kind of
I'm gonna go to the next one in this set. Yeah, and I think also, what it comes down to a lot is editing, man. Editing is crucial. It is very critical, when it comes to editing. By the way, I got one-on-one editing sessions if you need one-on-one editing. Hit T to the M to the IDD.
you got them T sets. Where them T sets at? Not presets, T
Yeah.
sets.
T sets. Oh man. All right, so this is another one. So I feel like we getting closer to what you were talking about. We're focusing on the model in the car.
Yeah.
So
Now this is a better. Again, he cropped at the joint, but this to me allows me to focus more on the model, and in the car just seems it complements her. I guess if that makes sense. Like it's her, and then it's framed her. But now the problem with this is the pose because she's a little too far into the car. And so
hmm
she looks a little cramped in the pose, and then she's not lit well. Like the part that we want to focus on, which is her face, is kind of more
yeah,
in shadow, whereas her leg is more lit. Brighterly. What's the word? More exposed, I guess. The exposure levels between the leg and her body. So that would have helped if you would have did some dodging and burning. If you would have brightened her up a little bit more on the face and
right.
chest area, and then kind of darkened up the legs or around, or made it like a little vignette around the image, and then just brighten her up. That would have helped a lot.
All right. So given the Ferrari logo on the seats, my guess is at a dealership of some sort. Hence the lighting poster plant. They may have been limited on space. I want to say dealership or because what does that look like behind her?
I can't tell. Can
Like,
you zoom in?
let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, right there. No, sorry, my bad. My bad.
uh, does that look like a 18 or something? Like,
Uh-huh. It look like an open engine.
yeah, yeah.
Wait, go
That's as
back.
much as
That,
what the
but
other
that
way.
look like Ferrari. Don't know the other way to the back, other side, other side. For that looked like a more of a bigger car. And I know Ferrari just makes sports cars. It look like a truck of some sorts, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was wondering if it might even be a hangar or something.
Yeah, could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
That look like a garage thing right there. Who knows?
Yeah. Some kind of garage. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know
That's
what?
what
Here's a clue. Go back to that other picture,
the
the
first one.
first one, because the pictures on the wall had a Lamborghini and something else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely no Ferrari dealership. Not with no Mercedes and Lamborghini in the background.
And
It might be a
Lamborghini in
used
there.
car. Yeah, it might be a used car dealer or like an expensive rental car or something like that. Something to do with
Yeah.
cars, some kind of garage or car spot.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. It got me intrigued now. Uh,
Yeah,
it
Ventador.
is. Yeah. It's actually because it's a couple. I try to grab the. It actually looked like a dealership. I try to grab some of the ones from what I got. So here is another one from the set. So so yeah, as far as critiquing wise, I definitely would say uh depending on if you use Photoshop or Lightroom, but if you like using clarity and texture and kind of like painting the skin to get that smooth skin, you want to probably try to use a different technique just so you can kind of preserve some of that skin texture. Because right when I look at this one, you just see like super smooth skin
This is the best one though, to me, compositionally wise and overall to me. So
overall.
yeah, I just like her pose is much better. Even though it still needs some work, out of all of
Yeah.
them, this one, the car is used, the great use of the car. Her pose works. The lighting could be better, could be more focused on her. But this looked like the lighting from the actual venue. Like they didn't use any lighting; they just used whatever lighting is in space,
Oh yeah.
like available light, like the light.
Yeah.
Like
Available.
a dealership like this probably has great lighting because they got to make the cars look great. You know what I mean? So like you walk into dealerships and
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
already look good in there, right? And so they just didn't use any off-camera lighting or whatever.
Yeah. Because man, I wonder. I think they said they from North Carolina, so hey, they let you just come up in there and shoot. So you can't do that up here in DC. They on you like you trying to do
Hmm.
what? Like yeah, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, definitely appreciate you for submitting those images. And definitely you can contact me on the side if you want any more information in terms of that. But the idea is definitely to how long would you say it took you to find your style of editing? You know, like where you would be kind of consistent with what you were doing.
That's a good question because I'm still all over the place. If I'm being honest,
Still,
I mean not all over the place, but like I mean I do have like a certain way I like my pictures to look, but like hmm, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I don't think I don't think my style is anything unique. You know how some people got pictures where you can look at them and tell, oh, that's a so and so picture about how it's edited or whatnot
Right.
like that.
Right.
I don't believe that I have that. Like I don't have that unique signature look to my photos. I think I create like really great exposed, like well composed photos, maybe creative
Mhm.
style images, but like I don't have an editing style where when you see the edit, you know, oh, that's Ike edit. Like that's not.
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
that. So, you know, I think I borrow other people's style and I borrow everybody else's thing to get to a point that I like it. So it's hard for me to say like, oh, I found my style because, you know, I very much love film and the
Yeah.
look of film. And like, you know, one day I might use a preset that looks like this, another day I might use a preset that looks like that. So
Yeah.
there is,
He like that grain on that, huh? He
yeah,
like
yeah,
throwing
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
grain on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the image be too clean it to be boring. I'm like, oh, this look
Yeah, let me throw
uninspiring.
something on there.
You
All
know they got
right, so
this joint. It come with a grain preset. Like it just throw a grain in there.
oh
You got to throw
oh
some. No,
oh
I'm joking. I'm
Fuji.
joking.
I'm about to say Fuji about to be on them. Like,
I'm
yo,
joking. I'm
y'all
joking.
throwing the recipes in there? Okay.
Hey, not not gonna, that's the only thing that's missing. The only thing that's missing is the Fuji profiles. That's the only thing that's missing. If Nikon had better color profiles that could keep up with the Fuji, like if man, let's say
Listen,
if Nikon and Kodak did a collaboration where like they included Kodak profiles or whatever, that would really take it over the top.
yeah, because those Fuji, man, those XT5 files,
It's different,
I
bro.
promise, yeah, those
Hmm.
files, I love Fuji files just for that reason. Like, editing
Yeah,
wise, they are so easy to edit. Like,
I
if you
wouldn't
haven't
edit them.
tried them,
I wouldn't. I'll be shooting JPEG. I tell people all the time. If I shot Fuji, I would just
exactly.
shoot JPEG. Mm. I
Exactly.
do the
I just
retouching, but
throw
I'm not. Yeah. Hmm.
right. Just throw the preset on there and keep it going because that's how I did a lot of the stuff I shot with the XT5 and with the Fuji 100 the medium format. So how do y'all describe your style? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, how would you describe your style?
My style is very true to color. I like contrast and vibrant colors. So contrast, vibrant colors, and uh timeless classic. If that timeless classic, but will pop like with a punch.
Was pop? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
with a
so
punch. Yeah.
when I first started, man, I was so infatuated with being able to shoot in broad daylight and have it look like it's nighttime. So I was
Mm.
I was crushing the ambient when I first started. All right, it was 1 p.m. I had it looking like it was 9 o'clock at night. And I remember like it was just a phase for me where I just continuously shot like that over and over and over. And then as I kind of came along the journey, I would say I transitioned more to like what you just said. Like I shoot
Hmm.
more true to color. I like to have my
Yeah.
image more balanced.
Hmm.
And I like having that vibrance too. Like sometimes I have to double check myself because sometimes I put too much punch in there. So I gotta walk
Hmm.
away and then come back and look at it. Cause sometimes I'll post something on Instagram and I'll be like, ah man, I put too much color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Hmm. Yeah.
so yeah, now I definitely would say now every once in a while I'll get kind of like artsy and try to do something different with my edit, but for the most part, yeah, what you see is what you get. And I'm just trying to
Yeah.
get a great solid image.
I
All
agree.
right, so these images, uh A7III, the Sigma 85, natural light, Halloween. Okay, so we got. Oh, hold on, Angel. I don't want to make sure this ain't your wife or something. So we got Natty with a baddie. We shooting some Natty with a baddie. Okay,
Hey.
so this the first image. Okay, how many of y'all did any Halloween photo shoots this year? I'm gonna go to the second one. The Let's see.
I did one. Somebody asked me to do one. I did one. But she just posted images the other day. I used Generative. She wanted to. When I went live. She wanted to do like schoolgirl. So I did the shoot in the studio. Then I did the generative
Oh.
photo with a schoolgirl, but like a classroom college background.
Oh yeah, how that work out? That generative
It came out
field
great.
is a beast.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
Yeah.
where you want to be? You want to be in Hawaii? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. You did. I'll send you. You know what? Shit. I should have. My bad. I should have. I'll send them to you. I'm gonna log off here and I'm gonna email them to you because I got them in my phone.
All right.
Are they in my phone? Yeah, they're in my phone, and I'm gonna send them to you for your thing.
All right, that's cool.
So I'll catch you.
All right. All right, Angel. So on the first image, I think you're probably going for a moody look. So everything's cool. I like the theme and everything as well. With this image, I'll probably say what's so this was natural light as well. If I go into the skin tones, I feel like it's leaning more towards the magenta side of things. So with like that color tint, probably would have pushed it mm, just a tad bit in the green, just just a tad bit. Uh, let me. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to the last one in this set right here. I think this is my favorite one right here. This one right here, this fire right here. Now, probably would I probably would have composed it just a little bit differently, just to get like those door frames because you got like part of the building exposed on the left hand side. So I would have probably lined that up a little bit more, just so that maybe it's just the doors in the back or even sides. But this one right here, this one fire right here, literally. I will be shooting this weekend sexy costumes. Yeah. So this one right here, you got a winner right here. And this is, creating your own available light and then using it. So yeah, this one right here, I like that one. That's my favorite one too. Thank you. Yeah, where did you get the inspo for that shot right there? I might have to shoot something like that where it's just all lighters though. Only lighters lighting up the model. That could actually be a decent concept right there. Also, I forgot to let you all know if you want to come on the chat and tell the details on your image, that's the link to get on the actual live stream. So feel free. Feel free if you want to get on. All right. Oh man, y'all was sending pictures for real, for real. All right, let's see. I got a couple. All right, so let me go to the next image that we have right here. Yeah, that lighter one was dope for sure. So 3 different emails. All right, so here we go right here. All right, if this is your image, let me know. And if you want to join the chat, let us know. Let us know the details. Okay. And y'all let me know. Do this look like Natty? Natty with a baddie right here? Or what y'all think? All right. Hey, look, we definitely got some. Let's see. I'm gonna take top. All right, so who do we have? All right, we got the A7IV, we got the 105, and this is natural light. There we go. Let's see. Gonna come up. Let's check out these details. Okay. Is this shot in Texas? Was this a meetup? I like these leading lines right here, kind of framing up to the model. You know, it's kind of difficult when you have you see you got like the background a little more a little brighter. You know, that's where that good old off camera flash come in handy, right? When you want to balance those. Let's see. Okay, so this is a Texas meetup. So let me know in the chat actually where everybody is watching from. All right. Let me know. Let me know in the chat where everybody watching from. Because we might be able to connect some folks. I'm here from Philly. All right, we got Philly. We got Texas. All right, if this is your image, let me know. T-Mid is all over YouTube. Hey, it's the algorithm. We got Atlantic City, New Jersey. We got Birmingham, H-Town, Maryland. That's me. Hey, give us the details on this shoot right here. Give us the details. Boom, boom. Let me grab these two. I'm gonna grab three. All right, here we go. Miss Beetlejuice, 2 light setup. Hey, I saw that on Clubhouse. Let me see. Let me go to the next one. What's going on, Foster? Yeah, this definitely the Halloween vibes right here. EOSR, the Sigma 85. Hey, look, we got some believers in Sigma. Sigma holding it down, all right? Sigma holding it down. Let me see. We'll go to the last one. So it's kind of interesting because you know with the Halloween photos, you kind of going for grungy, moody. It's a lot. You got Rhode Island in the house, okay? Boom. Yeah. So yeah, you kind of got a lot. All right. Um. Oh yeah, yeah. The foot cut off. Yeah. This one, I would say that backlight is popping a little bright right there. But I like the green. It adds to the grunge of the photo. Adds to the grunge. I got more, but it would have took up the whole live. He got a little bit of everything. All right, if this is your photo, let me know in the chat. Yeah, that backlight is backlighting. That backlight is backlighting. Yeah, I like the way this one framed. Now, I would say I would say see it's kind of hard because it depends like where you shoot this at. So it's kind of like if that's part of the bridge, there's not much you could do about that. You know what I mean? But you got some open sky on this side, but then you got the building right here. I think this was with the Sony A7IV. Uh, Godox 8300 was used outside, and then you got some inside stuff. The two Godox MS300s with the 8300 was used inside. Okay, shy shy. Yeah, Sony A7IV. Now, the only thing we gotta say. All right, so this lit from the left side. I want to say, yeah, lit from the left side. So boom, lit from the left side. We need some. It's giving like serious, moody vibes. What time? What time did you? What time did you shoot this roughly? That's a solid one. This one right here. Boom. Now, I know we cut the foot off though, but I'm gonna let you slide with the foot cut off on this one. And the good old one that's always tricky to get is the shades and the reflectance in the shades. But we ain't gonna ding you on that one. But I like this look though. I like this look though. Just just overall. Like I like the outfit. I like how you got like the bomber jacket with the heels. Yeah. Hey, listen, hey Malcolm, look, I'll be putting y'all on to some models now. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, listen, I don't even think I haven't even put the video out. So this was one of the models that I used for my T midnight soiree. I haven't put the video out yet. Honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna put the video out, but yeah, we definitely had a good time. So if you didn't come to the midnight soiree that I threw in July, we having part two in 2024. So make sure you're there. Make sure you are there. All right. We gonna do it. We're gonna do it bigger. We're gonna do it bigger than this. All right. So this was one of the models, and Foreign Shy was one of the other models, and we had a good time. We had a good time. But also, it's nothing like being able to isolate and like get some shots controlled in a controlled type situation. So yeah, this is definitely solid right here. And then you also got models that are like about their business. Like some models not collabing. All right, they like, yeah, no, you got paid me to shoot, which I definitely respect. All right, let me go to the next. I'm gonna go to the next shot right here. Oh, hey, look, we got some folks is out here with the ZF. Don't hold on to. Hold on, wow, that escalated quick. Don't hold on to content. Hey, listen, sometimes content don't pan out like you want it to pan out. So you just like, do I want to use this? You know, I got so much stuff. It's just crazy. It's man, yeah. Uh, I got so many T mid crop top series that I might just need to put all the T mid crop top photo shoots that I did and just put them all in one video and just put it out there. Because I only did like the live streams. I have not put any like video out. Holding on to the A1 versus Z9 video. I don't think they are both reliable. Before the New Year's. Oh man. Listen, my best performing videos are the ones I put the least the least into. Put it out. Hey, that's true. Let me just throw some out. All right, I'm gonna whip something out tonight. Man, I'm gonna drop a T-mid crop top tonight. I ain't doing no editing. So look, what y'all get is straight out the camera. So don't say anything about this could have been better. All right, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just gonna drop it, and that's gonna be that. All right, so this right here, if this is your image, let me know. But this was shot on the Nikon Zf with the Nikon 85 1.8S, a 36-inch off the box, and a 8300 Pro. Look, I think that 8300 is probably one of my most prized possessions. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Where my 8300 at? I think it's in my bag. Look, my 8300 is correct. There we go. Got that. So he took that ZF out the box and put it right to work. That's what I'm talking about. So okay, Mason J. Where is the where did you shoot this at? Where did you shoot this at? Let me grab that. Let me grab that. Look, I keep. Oh, he shot this in the backyard. Hey, listen, I might need to bring some models back there because it looks like we got a lot of nature. We might have the midnight soiree part 2 in the backyard. Hey, I might have to buy me a ZF. We going like that. Look, boom. This the current condition of my 8300, and it is still going down. Still going down. You know what? Hey Tony, I might. Yeah, fall colors. You're right. Hey, I appreciate that donation. I'm gonna drop some stuff. I got some stuff backed up that I need to let go. I got a lot of stuff that I need to let go. You know, I was trying to be a good man and go green, all right, and mix it in here and there. I like that 85 on there. Those I might have like a little small window to try to do like a fall shoot, but we gonna have to see. So with this image, I would say probably with those skin tones, I wonder if it's leaning on the magenta. But you know, once you start editing a lot, I would say two things. That with the skin tones, but you start to look at the thing. You start to look at the color. So with this, I probably would underexpose my ambient just a little bit more, just so that the subject pops out. Because right now it's kind of an even playing field, but I would say my eyes lean a little bit more towards the backdrop with the trees versus the actual subject. And I know that the 8300 shoots a little bit cooler, so you could put like a gel on there if you wanted to warm up the tones or do it in post. But yeah, otherwise, great image. I busted my bulb. Man, hey, I need another 8300. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to have two of them. But see, the problem with me is I get something that work, and once it works, that's it for me. That is it for me. All right, we gonna switch it up, my man. I'm gonna take some of this heat right here. All right, and we're gonna share these. It's always a good time as long as I'm live. All right, so here we go. If this is your image, let me know. If this is boom. Okay. I like this right here. All right, Brandon. Let us know the details. What you shooting with? What you shoot this with? We got the grain aesthetic on the photo. Okay. Let us know. Break it down. Roger that, Angel. Appreciate that. All right. While he giving us the details, this is one of the shot. Brandon work has always been amazing. Boom. He got some heat right here. The Canon R5. Okay, we got a Canon boy. Canon boy 8600 Pro with the beauty dish overhead lighting. Yeah, I definitely rock with that. Definitely rock with that. All right, let me show you another one from his set right here. I definitely like that one right there. All right. All right, where we at with this one right here? Boom. Love the love the movement in the pic. Okay. Infinite. And Brandon, I see we got multiple ones. I'm gonna take three, and then I'll share the I'll share the rest of them probably on the next. Yeah, I'll share it on the next uh, creative photo sharing, and where we can spread it out just a little bit. Spread it out just a little bit. All right, gonna spread it out just a little bit. All right, so here we go. R5. Okay. All right. So we got that 60-inch. Now, listen, I actually was talking about that light modifier. That is one of my favorite light modifiers. But of course, you got to have the space to use it. So, like that 60-inch, like doing the overhead lighting, I probably can barely get that done like in my home studio. The model will have to be like sitting down. All right. That's the only way it's going to work. All right. And I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this last one from this set as well. Boom. Roger that. Let me know y'all let me know your lighting setup right here. Okay, okay. Boom, boom. Let's see, let's see. Yeah. This is October. Let me do November. All right. Okay, so sitting overhead, two backlights. Yeah. You know, man, in the grain, like I don't know if you all can see the grain, but the grain, like on this photo, like works perfectly. Works perfectly. So your secret, everybody, his secret weapon is the 60-inch softbox. All right, that's the secret weapon. He pull out the 60-inch softbox. It's like it's about to go down. All right. That's one is a potential Dior Gucci style would be perfect for editorial. Yeah, Vibe Lab. Definitely agree with you. Definitely agree with you. I definitely got the commercial aesthetic right there for that. Definitely agree with you on that one. All right. If this is your image, let me know. Boom. Let me know if this is your image. Boom. Okay. All right. Y'all hanging in there with me. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. You know what? It's actually not bad timing because we be sometimes 2.5 hours going on 3 hours. So I appreciate y'all. All right, EW, give us the breakdown. Give us the breakdown. Um, is honestly my favorite. Hey, I might have to pull my 60 out again and do something with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Actually, I got some stuff that I'm supposed to do for some companies, so maybe I need to do some things with the do some things like that. Um, Side note: WPPI 2024 T-Mid is having a photo walk. It's going to be in the Las Vegas sand dunes, an epic experience where we're going to have some off-road vehicles traveling to the sand dunes, enjoy the sand dunes with some great outfits outdoors. It's going to be a great time. Check out my website, tmid.com. Hit the events link, and you will see all the details for the event. Okay, or go into the description, and I have uh, a link to my website where you can see the details. Right now, we have an early bird special where you get $50 off. And right now, of course, I added an option for payment plans, and I pushed it out this far to give people enough time to make payment plans. So it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. You gotta come now. All right, so EW, I'm done my commercial. I'm done my commercial. Two light setup, strip box, 60-inch umbrella. Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. With the diffuser. Okay. My studio small. I ain't got no choice with 6'4". Yeah. Hey, listen now. Now she like, oh man, what's going on, RBJ? Oh, normally they're not that tall, so you don't gotta worry about it. But hey, they come in 6'4". All right, here we go. Here we go. Give us give us the setup right here, EW. You got that 85 going. That 85 ain't no joke. Boom, boom. All right, let's see. Boom. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, they said he sent me the full resolution photos right here. All right, that first one was fire. Wow, I love that. With the two-piece for us tonight, I'm trying to tell you, got the gobo in the background. Okay, light fall off. I may be copping two Z8s. Oh man, two of them. I can't even afford one. Hey, we need a donation. Can we get a donation started to support T-Mid's Nikon Z8 fund? Because man, I'm putting out all this content and I still can't afford a Nikon Z8. What's going on? What is going on? Y'all know how it is. YouTube ain't YouTubing, all right? So I just want y'all to know, all right? When y'all start seeing these sponsored videos, just know I'm doing it for my next purchase, all right? That's all you gotta know. While y'all hearing it first, here and foremost, if you see these sponsored videos, T-Mid has to make some money to buy his next camera, okay? So don't judge me. Oh no. You was good, EW. No, I like having the quality. I like having the quality. Yeah, I like this lighting setup right here. Boom. You know what? I have not done any studio stuff in a while. I might have to do some studio. Well, it's about to be cold anyway, so I'm about to have to do some studio stuff. But definitely, listen, the melanin on the brown backdrop will forever be a winner. All right. If you need to put melanin on something, put it on a brown backdrop. You're gonna win every time. Every time, every time. Laugh out loud, you can afford it. Hey, listen, you know it's like studio season is coming back. I just gotta find a great studio. How many cameras you have right now? Man, funny thing. All right, I got my good old Z30. I got this Z7II right here. Funny thing is, let me tell y'all. You know, I got my A7S3 right here. All right, that's what I record on. But I had gave my other camera. I gotta grab it. All right. Look, this company sent me a drone right here. All right. I just got stuff everywhere. All right. But let me give y'all some insight to what's going on over here. I got a whole lot of stuff. So I had originally gave my Sony A7S2 to my cousin. He wasn't doing anything with it. Now, y'all might be a little sad to what he did. This how you know. All right, this the Sony A7S2. It is beat up. Like I don't know what he did to this thing, but I just took it back because he wasn't doing nothing with it. He put the Nikon strap on the Sony. Lord have mercy. the Nikon strap on the Sony is crazy. All right. And then this Sony A6000, which this was his camera, but he wasn't doing anything with it, so he just gave it to me. And then I got this GoPro 11. Now, this GoPro is going to come in handy because you know I've been doing like those beach shoots, and since I'm a one-man band, I always have to leave my camera like on shore in the sand. So you always kind of get like the back perspective of me shooting. So now I got this with this chest mount, so I could give you like a more POV type of view. So I got this now. So I'm looking to try this out right here. So yeah, we got a lot of things cooking over here. Denise, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, what made you move on? I used to hold on. Uh, I used to shoot there. Oh man, you could put makeup on a pig, but it's. I've been using my GoPro 11 on my late shoot. Dropping soon. Oh man, hey RBJ. Now them lake shoots now. Hey, let me find out. He done got a new niche. He done created a new niche for himself. Okay, he getting a little frisky in them lake waters now. All right. If this is your image, let me know. Yeah, I see. I think nah, those two different ones. We're gonna see. And if it let me download it, cause I see that bad boy is 24. It's like, all right, I think it's gonna let me download it now. Yeah, like a pop-up blogger. No, I won't allow. All right, I think I'm. All right, we're gonna let it do its thing. Okay, that's me. Roger that. Got the Sony A7S III. Okay, and what's the? Okay, we got the lighting details. 28 to 75. Hey, look, that's the same one I got. 28 to 75, 8400. Use mylar paper for the first one. Okay, okay. Let me go to the second one. Let me go to the second one. Not that one. All right. And if you are just tuning in and you haven't let us know where you're watching from, let us know in the chat where you are watching from. Okay. And then let us know this setup right here. Let us know. Boom. We got 1, 2, boom. All right, that worked right there. Feel like I made the teeth a little too white. Oh yeah, I see that. I see that. Watching from Atlanta. Okay, Atlanta in the building. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So, is this with the 8400 too? So the first one. Yeah, I'm wondering. With this, I mean, I'm pretty sure you got some different perspectives, but kind of like shooting low at an angle like that with a maternity picture versus kind of shooting like at eye level, because unless the scenery was bad, I probably would like to see some of the scenery in the back. Let me see. But I do like the exposure and how it's lit, and especially it's like balanced with the ambient lighting. So it's that one, the Mylar. Let's go to the Mylar. I remember I did the Mylar a while. Matter of fact, that's holding on to content. I did a photo shoot with Mylar like it's almost probably 2 years ago. That video went crazy. It was just a live stream though. I never dropped the official video because it was just too much. It was like, yeah. So I never put it out. But that video went crazy. Okay, so I think yeah, right here, I like this setup. Now, you know what? This is all creative preference, but like with this right here, like making the light a little bit moody, I think would like set this one off right here. So that is not so much light on the backdrop. So you kind of like control the light to hit just the model per se. And then that way you get more of an effect of the Mylar uh, kind of hitting the backdrop. And it kind of stands out even more than you see it right now. And then I would say also, like, since you work on Mylar, of course you gotta watch the reflections and everything like that. Doing the shoot, this was just another kind of angle. Yeah, for sure. Got you. Got you. Yeah, I know. I know it's hard because we only can select certain ones, but most of the time that's where it kind of kill me sometimes, where people will be saying stuff like, "Why you?" Hold on, let me see. I think did I lose my audio? Oh no, okay. My audio cut off. Like, why you shoot it like this, or why you shoot it like that? You're like, I got other ones. All right, just so you know, these ain't the only ones. All right. All right. So if this is your image, let me know. Here we go. All right. If this is your image, let me know. And if we got anybody new up in here, we got Atlanta watching. If you have not dropped where you are watching from, don't be a stranger. Let us know. I'm trying to connect somebody tonight. We got all of these creatives where we don't get to communicate and come together. Um, we gotta bring it. We gotta bring it out. We gotta bring it out. So what's the setup right here, Ryan? Now we got some. I want to say this is a color grade with the hair. Well, look, you got them pear snaps. He gonna use them pear snaps. That look. All right, let's see. Let's see if we got some detail. Now we got some hair. Now is that a color grade on the hair that you kind of match the tone of the backdrop? We got some detail right here. All right. Boom. Yeah, this one's sharp right here. Oh man. Yeah, this one's sharp. I like the lighting on this one and the detail right here. What's going on, Lamont? All right, I'm gonna go to the second one. It just added in the whole photo that gives it that dark blue. Okay, got you. Oh yeah, don't forget if you want to wait. Oh man, here we go. If you want to get on and let us know the details, everyone is welcome to get on as well. So we got that 2 light setup. She's like my favorite model. Oh, where is that? She is fire. I really like her. She knows exactly what she's doing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And listen, when you got a model like that, you gotta hold them close. Yeah, I seen that back leg. It's just 3 lights. All right, let's see. Now those solid images right there. The raws, the raws, man. All right, let's see, let's see. Let's see what we got right here. I got some. Let me see what I can give y'all. I I'll give y'all I'll give y'all two. All right, so here we go right here. So you all know that I was in Florida. I had my Miami photo walk. Had a great time out there and created some content with this model right here. And we are actually, so I'm having my photo walk in Las Vegas, okay? March 2024. The information on my website, tmid.com, or you can hit the link in the description. This is going to be one of the models there. So if you want to get some fire content, hey, RBJ, when she pointed that toe like that, I said, okay, okay. Yeah, so she's gonna be a model in Vegas. So if you want to get some fire content, that's the Puerto Rican princess right here. So when it get cold, when it get cold up here in Maryland, then I go to Florida and do my work. Y'all still playing with them rocks. Hey, listen, you know how I get down. I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive, all right? I gotta see when this gonna when this gonna come out. Yeah, I I give y'all an exclusive. You only gonna see it here, all right? I don't know if you'll ever see it somewhere else. But this was an inspired. Oh my God. It's so much. It's so much going on. Let's see. You better be careful calling Puerto Rican. Josh Hernandez may be a real problem. Hey, you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Down there, we definitely had a time. Man, I don't even. I'm trying to find something because I don't know if you all seen uh this inspo, but all right, I think this would be it. All right. I'll 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 share. Oh, girl's a beautiful young lady. Nah, definitely for sure. All right. It's a lot to go through on my side, but this is like another another shoot that I had did down there. We had we had a few different setups going on. All right, few different setups. I was trying to find something that's a little more. So this was actually I don't know if you all seen like Coil Array. So Coil Array had like this shoot where she kind of just had like the cover kind of covering her and was like kind of playing with the cover. Um, so this was like that type of situation. I'm trying to see if I had any. any other ones that kind of give it a more type of look, but it's a little hard, yeah. From what I think this right here, yeah. All right. Uh, enough about me though. Let's get through the last of these photos. All right. We in the home stretch, y'all. We are in the home stretch. I promise. All right. If this is your image, let us know. I'm going to give you all the details. I think this was shot in the Canon R5 with the 8200. Okay. Here we go. And I like this scenery right here too. I think the only thing I would do is probably tilt the image just a little bit so that, like, you see like this, I don't know if that's a barn door, but just tilt it. Yeah. Okay. Got infinite with the Samyang 85 1.4. Okay. And I like how you get this background right here, the 8200. All right, let me covered bridge. Okay, got you. I'm gonna go to this your next one. Boom. All right, let us know the details on that one. I think this 8400, right? 8400. Man. Yeah, I'm trying to pick out some stuff that I could. I will have to show you all that inspo pic so you can see where the inspo came from. R5 for this too. Oh yeah, is this the 85? I see that bokeh coming through right here. Let me see. Boom. All right. Here we go. All right, so here we go. We got the AI backdrop right here. we got the oh man, hold on. My light that went out. We got three lights set up. Yeah, we're taking on the Z9. Hey, now listen, that's one right there, right? All right. All right. So is this generative field too? Studio into this. She was tough. Yeah, look that was the transition. All right, so it's the AI now. No matter what's on the chalkboard, right? And then let me see. Okay, I did download that. Yeah, let me see. I think the original image was okay. So this was the original image right here. Boom. Is that in the new newly acquired studio space? I think so. We got the new studio in full effect. Yeah, I like that black too. Yeah, that was in the new spot. They acting up in the new spot. They acting up in the new spot. All right, if this is your image, let me know. Boom. Okay. Let me get the details on this one for y'all. Here we go. Landscape one is with the Canon 1300D. It's a natural light. All right. So we got the natty shot. One with the backdrop went hard. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all just joining, let us know where you are tuned in from also. Let us know. right, I'm gonna go to the second image. I'll be reading transcript. I'm on a call. Okay. Let me know where y'all watching from. Yeah, this one I like this one right here. Now I'm wondering what the floor is made of, because I kind of see uh almost like maybe it's a fabric, and you kind of got like some direct light, almost like that optical snoot type of light going on, which creating that shadow. You're watching from Colombia. Oh, are you from? You from Colombia? ¿De dónde está? Dime qué ciudad. I'm watching the live video on the screen, then play back on another one. See, hey, you know what? You know they got that live feature, like go live together. I'll have to go, sadly. Yeah, I like this one. It's all right, vibe. Wife free with a new camera for the next 10 days. Oh man, maybe I'll be here in 30 minutes or 1 hour. All right, all right. Let's see. Let me go to this next image. All right, if this is your image, let me know. Okay, let me know. Yeah, let me know. This is me. Okay, let us know, what is your setup right here. One flash. Well, let's see. Said you was on. Let me see. I think we got the with 280, 200 or at 8400. I think you. Okay, this is from 2021. Okay, oldie but goodie. A one light setup, possibly. So what camera were you using at that point? I know you were a Sony user. Let's see what's going on, Otis. No, that's Janice. Oh yeah, Fuji XT3. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot Janice was the one talking the trash, talking the trash about Nikon. Now, now I'm remembering correctly. All right, so I think the shots I want to show y'all. But I might. I think I might have to put these on. It's a nice concept. I might have to Patreon these. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because I can't find too many. So this one I was in Florida too. Yeah, we got. When I say we got some heat, we got some heat. Well, they got the Fuji. They got the. they got the Fuji and Sony. All right, listen, we might. I might have to throw something else up in there. Hey, so listen. Hey, listen. Go subscribe to the Patreon that I don't got. All right. Hey, maybe I can throw it on Ike's. But I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, actually, just so y'all can see like where the inspiration was from, because that was an inspired shoot. All right. I am T Mid TV. Oh man, I'm trying to see this this one girl sent it to me. Oh, you know what? I actually let me come right here. Without the oh man. Hey man, everybody, you know what? I will say though, I noticed that like over there, that's that's kind of like what they like. Even like the models. So when I edit more true to color, they like they like that tone. So they like kind of like used to that. So that shot that I just showed y'all is from this right here. Uh, y'all could get the gist of it. So the shoot was pretty much inspired by this right here. So that was kind of like the whole breakdown of that photo shoot where old girl with the shiny dress on your thumbnail from earlier today. Man, we didn't see that video on here. Hey, that's the content that I'm saying. Like, it's hard. It's hard out here. It's hard out here, y'all. It is hard out here. But you know, I see what I could do for y'all. So show us how you recreated how we recreated it. Hey, listen, that I'm searching. I'm searching through. I'm searching through, and I can't seem to find too much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We listen. Maybe I'll put that video out. Maybe I'll put it out. Yeah. All right, I watched your video today about the chick who tried to cancel and then ended up coming after all. Oh yeah, listen now, that was crazy. Can y'all believe that? Like, I drive 2 hours and then you try to cancel. Like, what? Come on, come on now. Let me let me just share this last image. This is your image. Let me know. Yeah, so she if you have not watched my video, I just dropped it today. Definitely go check that video out. It was all about integrity and accountability. I drove 2 hours and then the model tried to cancel. Tried to cancel the shoot. I drove 2 hours and I had to hold her accountable. And even though I didn't come there specifically for her, I made it seem like I did. And you know what? I do that. Pull the show night on old girl. Yeah. So D-Row, give us the breakdown on this image. And what was the inspo on this one? I'm interested. How did you come up with the inspo on it? I see we got the T mid crop. Okay. Um, but yeah, no, she uses a Fuji. Hold on. Am I getting these late? Oh. Well, but I remember when a model came all down to shoot with me, met with me, and then left before I could even start shooting. What? Yeah, no, this model. Have y'all ever had that happen? Like the day of. you already put your stuff in the car, you headed to the location, and then they cancel. Like the fact that she thought she could do that, I I was not having it. I was not having it. I don't think I don't think D Rose in here. Uh let me see, let me see. Yeah, I don't got no details either. But the fact that she thought she could do that was where I was like, you know what, I gotta hold her accountable for her actions right here. All right. I had to hold her accountable. So sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'll eat like if it's if it's like teetering the line for real, where I'm like, okay, she want to shoot, but just something to make them lock it in. Like for example, I'll tell somebody that if I want to shoot with them, that okay, I'm gonna book my flight for the next day or something. You know, I might be bluffing. I might be bluffing. Like I will tell them I'm gonna book my flight, or I'll say I'll push my flight back so that we can shoot. But then that kind of gives like an extra piece to it, like, dang, he did this so that we could shoot, or something like that. Because otherwise, they don't be having no accountability or integrity for that piece. Like they do not care, and it's probably hinging more so on the fact that they not really models, but it's just ridiculous out here. So that was what my last video was about that I just dropped today. So if you didn't see that video, watch that video. Then you'll see another link for the actual behind the scenes, and you'll be able to see like her energy in that behind the scenes. And so the video I dropped today pretty much gives you insight on what had happened to why that behind the scenes is like that. I was looking last episode of Fresh Prince. Oh man, listen, look, we gotta stick together, all right? We gotta stick together. I was like, did I say something wrong? I was like, maybe she got attacked or something and drove off. Yeah, because it's like it's not no reason, you know what I mean, for something like that. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so I got a lot of a lot of stuff I gotta go through. DM and nothing. Dang, yeah, she went ghost on you. She went ghost. I got I had some stuff. Was like, why would you drive to my house just to dip? Yeah, it don't be making no sense sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I had some. Let me see. You know, it's a lot of. I got some other stuff where when I was in Florida, yeah, I swear this just had to be the dirtiest beach ever. But we was like pressed for time and everything. So I had to kind of like roll with it. it was at night, but I was like, man, why did why did we have to go to this beach? Just every now, you know, we can clean it up, all of that good stuff, but I don't want to have to clean all that up. Like that beach was just. ah. But the thing is it's not hard capturing this. It's not hard capturing it. It's the editing when you get it back. When you get it back to the domain. Yeah. Let's do my mic check. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's the it's the editing when you bring it back. Like it's never. She wasn't a super baddie. Yeah, see, I think that'd be setting the precedence for how quick you're gonna edit something sometimes. So like, and then also, kind of like on your on your channel wise, like what would do what would do good and what not. So that's kind of like the thing. When you put out those videos that are kind of edgy, those videos do nothing for you monetization wise. You literally get nothing. So anytime you drop something like that, but when you do the green videos will get you paid. All right. So it's always like ah, like for example, I'll show you all this one right here. All right. See, like these, I normally I normally put these in black and white anyway. But also, one thing I will say is sometimes sometimes I like so sometimes when I go live, I probably don't ever have intention of making that a video, you know? So sometimes when I go live, it's just purely for community and for everybody to come in, enjoy themselves, talk some trash, have fun. That's all it be. I don't. So like this right here, I recorded it, but I don't think I really even had an intention to make this a video. It was more so I was in Atlanta. I was like, oh, somebody probably want to do this, want to see this. Okay, let's bring the community together. Some people probably not doing nothing anyway. All right, let's go live. Sometimes it's not a goal when you go live. It's just like, oh, all right, I'm gonna go live. Let's just take some shots. So like, yeah, like that's a whole nother situation. Like that's one where I had no intention on making it a video. But yeah, like we got hold them accountable. All right. In 2024, we holding them accountable. Cause I ain't got time. I got let me see. I think I did. I think yeah, I did something. I've been going live because the thought of making a video drives me crazy. Listen, hey, and that's perfectly fine. Like you already know that you probably ain't gonna want to do it. So hey, let me put this video. All right, so we got. I did this sunrise shoot when I was in Vegas. All right, sunrise shoot. I knew I was going to go natural light. Was that the crop top you bought in Alabama? Hey, funny enough, that was the crop top from Alabama. It made its way to Atlanta and it got used. We don't waste any resources, all right? We don't wait. You calling us unemployed teammate? Nah, I'm just saying. I'm saying y'all be the real ones. If I need some backup, I know I could go live and y'all gonna come through for me. All right. So like this right here, I did I did this in Vegas, and it's like it's cool, but when I looked, I was like, man, I wish I had the proper piece of fabric. You know what I mean? Like the sheet wasn't really cutting it for me. So sometimes you just get those shoots where you like, I think it'll work, and then this was last minute, by the way. So when I seen it, I was like, yeah, I don't really like the sheet because the sheet just seems too bulky for me. So I wasn't really feeling it. So I ain't put the video out. So it just be stuff like that where you like, man, I ain't. It's just little critiques that I personally don't like about it. So, but I would say now these are all. Yeah, no, I needed the fabric to be less dense, and I needed it to be like less of it, just because it just I just yeah. Let me see, because this is actually So I was trying to like play with the environment because I wasn't really feeling the fabric. So I was kind of like playing around a little bit. And this is ironically like, this is not, by the way, this is not the sand dune that my photo walk is going to be in at WPPI. All right. The sand dune. Y'all seen that one. This was like a little hidden gem so that I didn't have to drive that far. But yeah, you never know. I might sit back and be like, you know what? I'm gonna put it out. I may put it out at some point, but yeah, I was feeling it. Got you, RBJ. Yeah. So we see if y'all see a drop. I was I contemplated, and then I was like, your first video. Hey, listen, I got more videos coming out. Yeah. So that was the thing, like with these images, like I wasn't happy about the sheet. Um Also, I think the underwear line, I probably would have wanted a little bit thinner because I probably would have edited it out like she didn't have nothing on. And then the thing that I did like about it was the background. Like you just get like the mountains and things like that. So I kinda enjoyed that. So it kinda had a few things that I was looking at, but that's one that's something right there. Now also, you know, it's like playing. You always got those shoots where you like, eh, and you just don't drop it. Like I, I was contemplating. Let's see. We're gonna pull out. Look, oh, this the this the footage right here. Now when I do my events, I don't really get to take photos like that. So yeah, I don't really get to take photos like that. It's more so everybody else put all those videos in one. I'm talking about your rap video. Oh yeah. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm about to come out with a rap album. So y'all stay tuned to that. Y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, here we go. We got the last photo of the night. Here we go. So RBJ, you done found you a winner, huh? You done found him a winner model. She down for the cause. She uh standing on the edge of buildings. Nah, no way you ain't posting that because of a sheet. Hey, the grumpiness wasn't bad at all, but the sheet just it's not giving me what I need. You know, it's not giving me what I need. I really feel like I need to travel with the right fabric. I might just start traveling with a piece of fabric with me. Yeah, is this a garage setting right here? Yeah, I should have used the AI and see. That's what I should do. I should use the AI and see what it could do. Because that's all the tweaking I feel like it would need just to like really get it to a point to where it's not. It just the sheet just looked real bulky to me. It's just so much access, uh, kind of like hanging around. Okay, we got the rooftop and what was, let me see. Okay, we got the Z8 and then we got the 50, 1.2, 25. All right, so with the 8300, did you use the modeling lamp or you use the flash? Because I know you probably ain't need too much light in this particular scenario. You flashed it. Yeah, the sheet, I wanted it less dense and less of it so that it kind of like barely covered what it needed to cover, but like in an elegant type of way. Because I feel like the way the sheet was, like you had her covered, and then you just had like this big pile of extra sheet just kind of sitting there. Yeah, so RBJ, do you have the what's that, the X Pro 2 trigger? Lots of good, yeah, I can see that too. That was a nice spot. Do y'all get kicked out of garages over there? Cause it looked like you had some good time. Hey, I might need this model when I come to Detroit because she was giving it up for sure. I be I be trying. Let's see. It's surprising nobody kicked us out. Yeah, this a solid one. What's what's dang, do you have a BTS with this one? You got you, um I do have one drop. Yeah, I like to see like the entire scenery with that shot right there. So since I was since I was disappointed with that sheet with that shoot that I did in Vegas when I went to Florida, I tried to like redo it with like another model. And I feel like it worked out a little bit better. Now I appreciate you for sending it in. Now I just have to see like if I want to bring this out. So like when I seen that one in Vegas, I was like, yeah, I don't really like it. So I was like, let me try to redo it. So I tried to redo it in Orlando. Now this model was was better, but the location wasn't as good. And like this was like the only spot that we had to do it because we were actually at a botanical garden. So it was like people walking, it was like people walking through. So we kind of just like went into like this cut and then shot these. And so these was the original. What's going on, Bree? Let me show y'all. Boom, boom. So this was the original location. And that natural light, yeah, it was hitting this there. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, now maybe, you know what? Maybe I could do some AI tricks. All right. maybe I'll try to put it out and try to do some AI tricks. So this was like the background that was like open. So this would have worked right here because it had a lot more to offer, but I couldn't do it. So I got this. I actually need to edit this video, but that's another story. That's another story for another day. Yeah. So we got the fall vibes right here. And so this was the botanical garden. And I actually liked her because she actually went above and beyond. And so like she was telling me, she was like, yeah, like when I collab with people, I like to at least bring something. So she ended up, getting like all the props, the flowers and in the basket and everything to make it something. So I definitely appreciated her for that. That just adds to the list of what has to be added. I can't wait for this rap album. Hey, listen, I might need to get you a feature on there. I'm gonna come to Atlanta and I'm gonna get y'all a feature on it. All right, well, I'm gonna have the twins on there. T Mid featuring the twins. We dropping Nikon, Fuji, we dropping Nikon, Fuji, and Sony remix. There we go, right there. All right. Let me book my flight. Was that a Bible? Yeah, that was a Bible. So she is going through a spiritual journey right now. So, I'm all about letting people express themselves. So, um, so like actually, I could show you a shot. Um, I have to go through. So like this shot right here, like when I edit this, I would leave everything in there. I probably would do like change the color of the Bible to a fall color though, just so that it blends in a little bit more because you got like these fall colors and then you just got blue right there. So I would switch it to more of like a fall color, and then that would be my thing. But yeah, when you talk about content that's just content on top of content and just unreleased because you got edited and all of that, and even like the photo walk stuff. Like I got let me show you all this. This was probably like one of the highlights. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Ironically, when she mentioned that place, she thought that they had more flowers. All right, let me. All right, let's. So this was at my walk in Atlanta. Now this video is gonna come out, but y'all can see what's going on. We had the light went overboard. It was a sad scene right here. It was a sad scene. All right, but that's gonna come in the video when I drop it. That's the last thing we want to see as photographers, right? Whew. But yeah, oh man, look, y'all messing with y'all. Y'all got me on here for 3 hours messing with y'all. All right, okay. I appreciate everybody tuning in, everybody sending images. All right. If you did not hit that like button for me, if you did not check out the photo walk for T-Med in Las Vegas at this WPPI, hit that link and use that discount code to save some money, get your ticket. We're gonna have a good time in Vegas. All right. tmed.com events and check out the Las Vegas photo walk. I appreciate everybody tuning in. And if you ain't watched my last video I dropped today, go check that out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I will see you all in the next one.